Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Michael G. Munz, and this is where you watch me react to horror movies and some sci-fi movies that for whatever reason I have never seen before. Tonight I am continuing the Nightmare on Elm Street series with Nightmare on Elm Street 4, the subtitle for which I haven't actually looked up yet, so I'm not even sure what it's called at this point. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if Wes Craven's involved in it. I don't know if Nancy comes back. I don't know if Larry Fishburne's character comes back. I don't know if anyone comes back. So I'm fairly sure that Freddy comes back. So in just a second I'll get into the movie, but again, a reminder, please do like and subscribe, or whatever the little button that does the thing with the button that pushes the button and does the button with the button and the button on the button. So many buttons. So there's the intro. Let's go on with the movie as soon as I get my cider. I have no cider. I need cider because cider. Button, 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 button. Not sure if the Dream Master refers to Freddy or someone who's able to fight him. And I'm not going to make a guess at that right now, because I do not know.
Hello.
Hello, creepy little girl.
Nobody lives here.
Is that the same little girl from the dream before? Oh, that house is not.
Where's Freddy?
He's not home.
Someone's dreaming. And the layout of the house is different. Or... oh, that was a mirror image. Nice touch.
Be calm, Kristen.
Kristen? Is that the same Kristen? Did she get recast? The couch has Freddy upholstery, which is certainly better looking than the couch in number 2. I'm bracing for when he does the scrape. Yep. Oh, hey, it's cool. Dog's like, I'm out of here. Fuck that.
I'm sorry, Kincaid.
That's a realistic reaction, especially if you weren't asleep to start with. So, like, Joey got older, Kristen got younger, and Kincaid stayed the same age. Ah! Ah! Don't make the dog the bad guy. Oh, that ain't right. Ew. Come on, I just watched a vampire movie where a bunch of huskies got killed. Dog better be okay in this one.
You going out dressed like that?
What's wrong with you this time?
Really? Oh, it's an old style peachy folder.
Me too.
Before they changed it so you couldn't like draw the doodles on it, so it looked like the guy was stabbing the guy in 80s culture. What's wrong with the way she's dressed? She's not showing skin. That's all Dad should care about at that age.
Waiting for a limo? Come up to the club, honey.
And, Dynasty 1.
Sad story. Soaps will kill you.
Look at that hair. My sister had hair like that.
You know, you are one major league.
No, she's dreaming.
Thanks.
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Earth Talents. Earth Talents.
Can Freddy invade daydreams?
Did it ever occur to you that if you keep going in, you might stir them up again? Look, we'll help you.
Well, it did now.
Have better things to dream about.
You got that right. Signed and sealed.
Oh, that could be awkward.
Looking for something?
Jeez, dude. Dude, your kids are fine. You're an asshole. What is your problem?
I know. You call this vegetation a meal after a 10-hour work?
Dude, you shut up and eat it. You suck.
A rabbit? Christ, Alice, try to think a little more.
Oh, I hate him. Oh, I don't like him at all. And he's an adult, so he might not die. Oh, Kincaid doesn't die.
Jason. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on.
Jason. Eventually, I will be watching the Friday the 13th movies, too, because I know there's Freddy versus Jason at some point, and I need to watch those before I can watch that.
If you here, I'm gonna pound your ass. Jason.
It was a different time, huh? Jason, don't dig him up. Don't dig up the consecrated bones and... No, don't do that. So wait, so is this real, or is he dreaming that the dog is...
Jason?
Okay, you need to take that dog to the vet right now. That was... different. Is this happening in real life and in the dream? Because if the bones are in real life concentrated or consecrated ground, regardless, it's happening. It's all the dog's fault. Apparently. Kincaid, you need to wake up because I don't see this going well for you otherwise. You need to wake up and take your dog to the doctor for some whatever urinary tract infection it's got. Dude, you know what's going on. You need to get the hell out of there. Or get a large heavy object and beat the crap out of him because you know you've done that before. I mean, it didn't go well, but... Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
One down. Two to go.
Couldn't you have gone after Joey first? Oh, is he still alive? Or is he just... No. Dang it. I was all happy that Kincaid lived last time. The car sequence was pretty cool though, with all the cars coming in. Oh, they're gonna kill off everybody? So that's why people get water bits. Now, a person with less class would make a wet dream joke here.
How's this for a wet dream?
I swear to God, I did not know that was coming. Pretty smart though, going after the one that can't pull in reinforcements.
Joey.
This isn't gonna be... That's gonna confuse some cops. That waterbed company's probably looking at a lawsuit, I'll tell you that much. Whoops. Not again. How many times does this girl get a concussion in class? Oh, hello, Robert.
Dream Master, I think I remember the rhyme.
Oh, that's...
Kristen, get the hell away from that house! On delay! On delay! On delay!
She's back, and so is her catchphrase.
Something the matter with the cuisine?
Well, Mom, I'll tell you.
My two friends died, so...
Friends die on the same day. Let me know what it does to your appetite.
You're just tired.
You're just...
I haven't noticed that you haven't been sleeping, young lady.
Two of her friends just died!
Oh, honey.
I mean, come on, lady.
Hi, little girl.
Hi.
Oh, it's that little girl
What's
again.
your name?
Creepy little girl. So don't trust that kid. The best bet is to murder the little girl as soon as possible. Is that his hand or has he got a fail on his head? Oops, sand shark. Ah, sinky sand.
Sinky sand!
She sounds like she's enjoying that sand way too much. Not sure the sunglasses are the right effect for Freddy. Kind of takes away from the menace. It's like Freddy Krueger with a side of Corey Hart.
Come to daddy.
Leave her alone, you son of a bitch!
No, you don't want to make her think you're her daddy, because she's got issues there. Oh shit! Is Kristen dead? What, so Kristen's dead? I was not expecting that. Is Kristen dead? I'm guessing she's dead, but...
Kristen, we've got to get to her house!
So she's not dead.
40 minutes. So good luck and go for it.
Go for it. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a neat effect with the floor. Mr. Kruger, you wash your hands right now. I bet that glove is great for eating cherry tomatoes. Or olives. He looks really weird when he takes the hat off. I mean, like, the hat is so iconic to him. I mean, there's been times in other movies when he takes the hat off, but somehow the hat just sort of makes it.
One suck face.
No.
Ah!
You flunk.
I was hoping we'd see more of Sheila, but I guess not. Guessing they're gonna do something with the mirror such that she's taking more and more pictures off, and they'll sort of grow into herself and her confidence, I guess, which would be a good metaphor.
Dating back to the ancients, has had theories regarding dreams, what they mean, how to control them. Aristotle believed that
Oh, he's a great lecturer.
free. The key element is that there's a dream master.
This guy's putting me to sleep.
Positive gate and
Not bad. Jeez. You're going fast. Who's got a higher body count than the last one?
but truly the Lord works in mysterious ways.
If I'm murdered, don't let the priest do the Lord's works in mysterious ways bullshit at my funeral.
We all have to survive.
It's kind of telling and awful that her dad's not even there. I mean, he was there before, but he's not with her right now. As the movie goes on, she's seen, and I'm not sure if it's the clothes. It's just the fact that she's dressed up in this particular scene, but she seems to be physically looking, at least in her face, and also I guess the way the actress is portraying it. I guess they were just talking about that because they did it. She does seem to be growing more adult, more confident. So they're doing a good job. I can see what they're going for. They're doing it well.
I lost Ruth.
Does he know about Freddy?
I don't want to lose you.
And I kind of feel bad for the guy because he lost his wife. Now he's lost his son. He clearly didn't handle losing his wife very well, which doesn't make it okay to take it out on the kids like that. But I can at least understand why, even if I don't agree with how he dealt with it, because he dealt with it poorly. Every time I see that diner, I want an ice cream sundae or some pie. I don't have popcorn tonight. She's making me envious. And you'd think seeing the diner all dusty and cobweb covered and decrepit would make me want pie less, but no. I don't think she's gonna get there in time.
Here we are. Come on, we have to hurry. I'm driving.
What the? Was she in a loop? Is she dreaming? Is she trapped in a dream? What? It's gonna be hard to lift with nails like that because you'd be getting in your skin. That might have been one of the grossest things in this series so far. Ugh. Oh, I think that's possibly worse than the puppet thing. Oh. Ah. Yep, worse than the puppet thing. What the shit is happening there? Oh. Oh, she's turning into she's having a Kafka. She's going full Kafka. Okay, I'm getting used to it. Yeah. Okay, with the puppetry thing, I couldn't look at that for like the whole thing was happening. This, now that they're out there, it's still disgusting, but I'm handling it better. Roach Motel. That's unique. Okay, take it back. Not handling it anymore.
You can check in, but you can't check out.
That was a unique one. Gotta give it that.
Right. I'm gonna punch his ticket in.
Yeah, pound his ass. Yeah, that's a normal interior of a ambulance.
Don't let them put you to sleep.
He's already asleep.
We have to get ready for him.
He's already asleep. Or was that just a cinematic choice and that was not a weird green ambulance? How is he at the hospital already? This is all a dream, right? Where's she going? Oh, she's going into a Volvo, a very safe car. The mask with the smile, it looked like a smile. I don't know if that was intentional. It was probably intentional. I'm liking this movie. I'm not liking it as much as the third one. It's missing something that I can't quite put my finger on yet. But it's not bad. It's good. I think it's a little bit behind the first one. Well, she's taking symbols of everyone in with her. Even Freddy Krueger wears a mask, folks. Oh. I was expecting a scraping. That's the surest sign that Freddy is evil. Repeated use of puns. Is he fading or is that... Oh, because he's...
You gotta put me back under. You gotta put me back under now.
Relax, son. It was rough, but we pulled you out. You're gonna be.
I love that camera angle. That's hilarious. Relax, son. There's Kristen. Did she bring the nunchucks? She's gonna kick your ass, Freddy. Steal his glove. He doesn't seem to be terribly worried about this thing. Okay, now I want to see a Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Nightmare on Elm Street crossover. I'm sure someone's written that fanfic. Dude, you shouldn't let him get that close to you with that glove, man. It's like right in striking distance. He's just toying with you.
I've been guarding my gate for a long time, bitch.
With gate? Oh, that's right. The positive and negative things. Like I remember. Now do it again, but in the face. That's cheating. Do it again. Do it again. How did he pull that off anyway? I'm wondering if there's any ever explanation for how he's able to come back. Is it just the sheer amount of evil in his history and soul and spirit, or? Huh.
Them out!
Ew. That is both disgusting and kind of cool in the sense that they're fighting back. Oh! It's gross, but the fact that they're like innocent kids fighting back and defeating him makes it less gross somehow. Now take their power for yourself. What?
Rest in hell.
Man, the next movie, Freddy's gonna be pissed. By the way, if the question that I asked earlier about how Freddy was able to come back in the first place and how he's able to have all this dream power is answered in later movies, don't spoil me on that. Please.
Make a wish.
Oh, come on, you know, that's tough.
I sort of like the ending to the third one. I wasn't happy with the endings of the first and second one. So I'm hoping the fourth one will be not unsatisfying. Is that imagination?
If I tell you, it won't come true.
Okay, that ending worked. I guess the reflection in the water kind of leaves it open for interpretation there. You're not sure if that was worry or imagination, or if she was actually really seeing him. It's ambiguous enough that it works, and it doesn't sabotage the rest of the earlier parts of the movie, so it works. So I've now got 4 Nightmare on Elm Street movies under my belt. That was number 4, The Dream Master. I enjoyed it. I don't think I enjoyed it quite as much as number 3. I'd probably rank it, and I have trouble ranking things sometimes because it really depends on my mood often, but in terms of my reaction and my engagement, I think I enjoyed the first one a little bit more than this one, but it was a good movie. I was kind of braced for the series quality to get worse because just basically some of your comments. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't as good as the third one. There were some things, like some characters that they weren't really developed. I was really expecting, I don't even remember her name anymore, but the girl with the asthma. I thought she would, once the characters from the last movie were dead, I figured, okay, they'll start developing Alice's friends a little bit more, but not quite so much, I think. Her brother was developed, and Alice was definitely developed. I really liked how they chose to use the mirror as a metaphor for her coming into her own and for her being comfortable with herself and finding her power. The dream sequences, I think, were all pretty well done. Debbie's was especially disgusting, as you saw. But yeah, Roach Motel, that was new and unexpected for me. I want to say it was sort of on par with 2, but this one was better than 2 in that it was working within the dream world, which I think 2 suffered from not working enough in there. And plus, of course, it built on what had come before it. I was sorry that they killed off Kincaid and Kristen, and to a lesser extent Joey. I wasn't that invested in Joey, honestly. I wonder if they killed off, I don't know, and you can go ahead and tell me this if you know. Did they kill off Kristen because they didn't have Patricia Arquette anymore? Or did Patricia Arquette just not show up because they knew they were going to kill off her character, and so she didn't want to reappear for that? I'm wondering if story dictated casting or casting dictated story here. The end was pretty good. The mirror thing, when I was watching it, it was fine. It worked really well, and of course, all the souls coming out and fighting back against Freddy was both disgusting but also awesome and great to see. I'm wondering, was the rhyme with the mirror and evil seeing itself, was that in earlier parts of the movie and I missed it or forgot it due to possibly my commenting or my cider drinking or just poor short-term memory? Because in the moment that part seemed a little bit out of nowhere, but it wasn't jarringly so. I sort of got the sense that was part of the Dream Master lore, I guess, that she had, that she learned. And part of me was thinking, oh, this was mentioned before. It worked. It definitely worked. I think any fault there is probably my own. But let me know if you guys had a similar reaction to that, or if I just wasn't paying attention enough, which is totally possible there. So since I did 1, 2, and 3 back to back, I'll probably do 4, 5, and 6 back to back also. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen in number 5, which will be probably coming next, I think. Looking forward to it. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you want to. And thanks for supporting me and for watching this video all the way to the end. As you probably know, I write fantasy and sci-fi books, comedic fantasy with the Zeus is Dead series, and a little more serious contemporary fantasy with Memory of Dragons, which just came out. Links are in the description. And again, if there's movies you want to see me watch, put them in the comments, please. Like I said, I'm fairly well versed in most pop culture movies, but horror, especially slasher type horror and 80s horror, is something that I really have not seen much of. So if there's something along those lines or something that came out more recently that you think I might have missed and want to see me watch, please let me know. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay hydrated, stay positive, keep on trucking. Just do it. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? That's all, folks.